to end that first half. So the deficit is a dozen. One of the poorest offensive halves the Thunder have had in many a playoff game. And they put a second half comeback together. They begin with Cason Wallace knocking down a three.
That was Wemby's answer at the end of that second quarter.
At the rim, Victor! They converge on him. He goes up. First half starts, or ends, I should say, with a three-pointer from midcourt. And the second half, actually three-point play. Lead has been as big as 15. Spurs lead by a dozen. Hartenstein hit 4 of those to start the first half. Off on this one here. Castle right into Holmgren's chest and scores. And good defense. Castle's everywhere. Have to try to get it over in time by 1 second. Wiggins beats the 8-second violation. Or Wallace does. Wiggins misses the three. And Wemby's got the board. Castle aggressive on the attack. Spinning for 2.
The defensive end, and even though they're not doubling Shea, coach said they are heavily loading up on their help, and we have to move around.
He's trying to get some space there over Wembanyama, the miss, and on the punch-out mass. Now in his 6th year, and has really seen the rebuild of this team, and is a big reason why they have been so good. Gilgeous-Alexander, nice.
Sox loading up equipment to a world championship. That's sticking to your beliefs and dreaming big.
Wemby, nice pitch. Fox out of the corner. Punch. The cell, a lot of traffic there. It throws it up towards Wembanyama. In one fell swoop, got it to the rim, but didn't go in. Aaron Wiggins is there, 5th year out of Maryland. Gilgeous-Alexander. Wallace again, that paint shut off. No-fly zone with Wembanyama. Wiggins, challenged by Castle. Hartenstein trying to beat the clock. Shot clock violation. Castle. And Castle got right to the rim in lightning quickness, but was stopped by the Thunder defense. See if they can make him pay. Oklahoma City just 43 points here. So comes in 10 minutes played. He has not taken a shot tonight. That's a guy who was a huge difference maker early in the series. The 8 threes in game 1.
Well, he's had 15-plus points in every game in this series.
Gilgeous-Alexander, good job to draw the defense. Shots won't go tonight. Wiggins misses. Fox the other way. Wembanyama, that rim run. Shadowed by Hartenstein constantly. Fox on the attack. Good defense by Wiggins. Stayed right in front of De'Aaron. Caruso to the basket over Vassell. On his first attempt, didn't make it.
Watch the high pick and roll coming for Wemby.
He takes the three. Castle on the glass. SGA has. The Thunder have worn the same white. For you uniform fans out there. 16, the lead for the Spurs. Largest lead they've had in these 4 games. Look out, Castle coming. Took it away. With Wembanyama.
Defense.
Gilgeous-Alexander now aggressive on the attack. Ran into Wemby. Lost the ball. Spurs defense has been terrific. They're playing quick. Harrison Barnes going to go at the basket. And draw the foul.
And the Spurs are on.
The foul on Caruso is his 4th, so he has 4.
But of ball handlers for SGA. That's good, but he's not a great ball handler.
This is the first 20-point lead either team has had in the series. SGA. Challenged by Vassell. These athletic guards making it so tough to get a clean look. And Vassell reads it, takes it away. The lob, Castle! Another timeout for the Thunder. The Spurs are alive tonight. Two starters, Gilgeous-Alexander and Holmgren on the floor. Offense off the bench. Can Caruso get going? Good penetration. Holmgren short on the three. And a rebound for San Antonio. Dylan Harper. Kane trying to stay in front of him. Hassel. Hits the guide wire
in game 4.
But why, Reg? Because Shea is not getting doubled as he has been, so they don't have enough room to generate much on their own.
Holmgren at Wembanyama. Turns over Victor. Missed it. Barnes checking out Caruso, and that'll be a foul.
You've got to try to find something for the rest of this third quarter and fourth. See if you can find ways to unlock SGA.
The survivor of this series will play on Memorial Day night.
So, Hunter,
You never know. As the guys were talking on the broadcast last night, it's going to happen at some point.
No, it's not. No, it's not.
no, not this week, though.
Barnes over Holmgren? No. It's happened in all the other sports. We have best of 7 series. Caruso on the push. Williams out of the corner. Trying to speed up. This shot hit shots tonight. Thunder are 2 of 15 from deep. Vassell. Great ball movement. Fox finishing with 3.
The Spurs look like the team they've been all season long. Ball movement, player movement, defense, being active.
Spurs ball. Caruso comes from behind to deter the layup. Spurs are playing such a great pace tonight. The whole game. Vassell. Free throws coming. 20. And tonight he's got 13. And there's Bryant. You need lottery luck. But there have been plenty of busts to miss with teams in the lottery. The Spurs team has hit Carter Bryant.
Right, so Devin Vassell, Fox.
The best way to go at a score is
Vassell. I was watching Mitch Johnson, who called over Carter Bryant after that foul. Got after him, but sent him back out there.
something Pop would do.
Exactly. Like, he needed to be reminded, because it's the second time it's happened in this game. First time he went to the bench after missing on defense. Isaiah Joe saves that. Holmgren has Cornette waiting, so pitched it out. And Williams has a straight on 3.
And those are the threes that Williams was making in game 3.
5 of them. Vassell. Harper on the board. Cards are alive here tonight. It's the difference in this Spurs team.
That's his first field goal.
SGA working him. Lob it inside for Chet. Holmgren can't. Cornette blocks him out. The Thunder have missed 10 straight field goals. Bryant on the attack, offensive foul.
Now, Coach Johnson still leaves him on the court. That's the belief and confidence you want for a young player.
They commits a foul here. It's his 4th. I was thinking the same thing.
It's a one-possession game. Trust me, he'd be over.
.23 Spurs lead. Thunder not even at 50.
When Thunder goes on, they switch up their defense, almost get a stop.
Still 10 to shoot for Fox. Dancing with Joe. In the paint. Short. Wanted the call on the arm. Didn't get it. Gilgeous-Alexander still going at full speed to the basket. And Mitch Johnson puts the horns on the car. Celebrate a Spurs victory. And they're leading by 18 heading to this 4th quarter. Eldon Johnson, late shot clock works inside on Cameron Williams. And Johnson.
Those bully ball back in the day, Red.
The frustrated player is 1 of 7 from the field. McCain, wild delivery, trying to get it off the window. 7-4 leading the push. Castle the pitch. Vassell off on the 3. So no Gilgeous-Alexander after playing all the way through the back end of that 3rd quarter. Can the Thunder shrink the lead to get it within shouting distance for SGA? McCain, no. Wemby just reaches over a 7-footer to keep it alive. But it's Joe. Nope. 4 of 24 shooting threes tonight with the Thunder.
It's been the quality of shots they've gotten, though. They weren't as open.
Wembanyama bumped by Hartenstein. In fervor and loyalty, these teams are the only game in town. Barnes off on the 3. Got it back. Draws the contact and earns some free throws.
Veteran experience.
Heroes as you look at the Astros. David Robinson from a very strong military city as well. The largest contingents, joint bases here in San Antonio. Military and military-connected families call this beautiful area home. Wiggins got knocked down, wanted the call, didn't get it. Castle leaving for Wembanyama.
To him and let him finish.
Dort hasn't scored tonight. Until now. It's a Lou Dort jinx thing. We helped him get that too, right? And it's so weird to see Oklahoma City with only 62 points in a fourth quarter of a game. It's been a first half total for them so often this year. Johnson muscles inside. The jump ball. And the Spurs get the tip. Full shot clock. The Wembanyama pass for Johnson's turned over. Isaiah Joe on the push. Aaron Wiggins gets it. Barnes draws contact, and this is going to be foul for the Spurs here tonight. Such a problem in games 1 and 2, especially Stephon Castle had 20 of them in the first 2 games. Return of Fox with help, and De'Aaron makes it a 22-point game. Castle, by the way, 1 turnover in game 3, 1 turnover here tonight. So credit Stephon, the second-year player, for cleaning that up. Fox slapped it away from the spinning Wiggins.
And Mitchell out.
Over in the cut, goes to the basket, takes the contact. Get ready for a system. Stein with a dozen, many of those coming in the first quarter when Isaiah had 8. It's the only other double-digit scorers for the Thunder tonight. Matter of fact, Hartenstein has not scored in this second half. Fox doing work on Wiggins, pulling 3. Fournette with a tip. Williams 3. Dort trying to volleyball it alive, back tap it somewhere. And Dylan Harper goes for the Spurs. Keldon Johnson straight on. Missed that. He wanted contact. He also wants to get going from the outside as well. 2 of 10 shooting tonight. .712, no SGA at all in this fourth quarter so far. Wiggins hits the 2. Have the player numbers on it, as you saw. Great digging there by Zora, noticing that. Timeouts this series. Castle right at Holmgren. Chet stands tall to get in the way. Still no SGA with the number at 18. A lob to Holmgren. Goes up and gets it. Fournette. Floor at the moment. Kenrich Williams hit 1 earlier. Bring that one out. Luke Fournette. That's the best game that he's had in this series so far. Rebound number 6. Foul. Number 1 show of the summer. It's funny that you said that, Chris, on Dayco to see if he was going to get the call to come in, and didn't. Lou Dort. Off the cell gets the board as we come to the halfway point of this fourth quarter. Harper has it poked away. 3-on-2 for OKC. Wiggins pulls 3. Dort fighting for it. Exclusive evidence they looked for a while as the ball hit off the head of Dort but the hand of Champagny almost simultaneously. Nothing conclusive, so the call stands. Spurs lose the challenge. They are out of challenges, as are the Thunder here in this one. Gilgeous-Alexander remains on the floor, or on the bench, I should say. 20-point game. Wiggins, one of two misses on the former players who hang around with this franchise. There is a model that they can follow as they try to build around another big man who has this unique skill set. Saw Wemby in the back there. Lob to Cornette. Nuns might have to make the trip to Oklahoma City on Cornette's dime. He's been a blessing for them tonight. He's got a foul there.
That's how they played in game one, attacking the paint. 11, 50%.
It's a mentality, though, Reg. He came in with a mentality that he was not going to be denied. He's going to lead his team. He's going to be...
His eyes lit up, gave you a little bit of a dap. So y'all got something special going on.
Fox. Kenrich Williams chases it down as we have 4:40 remaining here in the fourth. Nice pass by Joe. Wiggins can't finish. And Mitch Johnson right there with Harper saying, come on, run this. Draws two, splits them, and throws it down. The cheers for his second field goal of the night. Cornette with the block.
I'm going to go get me a blessing after seeing Cornette today.
Isaiah Joe. Able to splash down the three.
5 just hasn't been their night. 15% from 3.
Fox on the attack. Off the window and the NBA after a 20-year coverage continues. Benches starting to empty versus the guys who have not played. Nikola Topic, first-year man's in there. Isaiah Joe at the attack. And converts Jordan McLaughlin, who
man-and-a-half defense playing in a crowd. There are others who never got going, never got rhythm, which made things tough on him in the end.
Gilgeous-Alexander was 6 of 17 from the field in Game 3. Tonight he was 6 of 15. Johnson shoots over Topic. And the rebound by Jalen Williams in the series, guys. SGA is 31 of 79. That's 39% from the field. The Spurs very happy with those numbers. Blocked by the rookie Carter Bryant. Gets the first-year man out of Serbia.
And to your point, remember SGA averaged 31 and shot 55% from the field.
Kelly Olynyk climbs it up. Long on the three. Thunder will fly back to Oklahoma City after the game tonight. Get some rest, and then the other key story will be the injury situation with J-Dub. Jalen Williams missing another game with the hamstring. He's only finished, as Johnson finishes that, he's only started and finished 2 playoff games this year. The game he's gotten injured and not been able to return is the entirety of the second round series.
Well, we know both of these organizations very notorious in terms of preserving decision for J-Dub.
So this one's certain to go 6. And other than in San Antonio, the largest cheers tonight have been from the Knicks fans, who feel like their team's on the verge of closing out the Cavs and could be looking at not only a great imbalance in rest, but if the Knicks can close out Cleveland, 8 Eastern tomorrow night on ESPN, and win the Eastern Conference Finals, and return to the NBA Finals for the first time since 1999, then they will be playing a much...
That's great for OG Anunoby. Remember, he was dealing with a little hamstring injury of his own.
McLaughlin the miss. Down Wiggins. Kenrich Williams back the other way. And Topic will lay it in. Polo played 10 games this year for his ACL pre-draft. The first of the 5 for the Spurs as they beat the Knicks, closing that out at the Garden. Kelly Olynyk. Williams inside. It's been a couple times they got within 17 or 16 in the second.